Welcome to SuperCoach and welcome to the weekend preview. One that should be pretty bloody straightforward, you would think. 1 week, let's just all cool our jets, take a deep breath and don't trade. Just all relax. There's no need to be hitting that trade button just yet. Now, obviously there might be some people with cause for concern. I'll take a look at a few of the teams in a second, and there've been a couple of blows which you'd rather not cop after one round. But look, in terms of out of form premiums, and I say out of form, but it's one round, keep the faith. We didn't do the research all pre-season to trade them after 1 week of football. We're in it for the long haul when we're paying so much coin. And trades are like gold. I mean, there's no need to burn them so early on in the season just because we're frustrated and we look that we've got 30 and, I feel like I can use a few. Trust me, they're so important, Your first one's just as important as your 28th. You start to save them when you get within the 10 mark, but save them now and you won't be regretting, a rage trade in months to come. But look, a few things, Noah Bolter was dropped. That would have hurt a couple. Marty Hoare is out. Jordan Ridley is out. I'm just scanning through a few of them now. I don't believe there was too much carnage, just a few frustrating players after the first week. Sam Collins will need to get through a bit of a concussion test, but look, otherwise all pretty stock standard. So you really shouldn't be getting too concerned. And Dustin Martin, let's just keep the faith. People are going to trade him out. Look, it wasn't his greatest day. Greenwood's a very, very good player. He can shut the best of them down, and he did, Whenever a player has a poor game, all of a sudden, maybe they're carrying a niggle. He looks disinterested. All this crap I'm hearing on the radio. Look, he had a bad night. The Pies were on fire. Greenwood executed the game plan perfectly. And there just wasn't enough winners for Richmond on the day to sort of bring him into the game. If you want to trade him, go for it. But look, I've still got confidence that he can be one of the top scorers for the season. It's bloody annoying, that he scored like that. I mean, trust me, I was a bit frustrated watching it. You sort of like, Jesus, Grundy's going great, Moore's going great. Probably the more reliable one, I was pretty confident on Martin. When Greenwood came in the team, I thought, oh, Jesus, it's a bit annoying, but had 8 touches in the first quarter. He looked like he had Greenwood covered one-on-one deeper. But I tell you what, I think he, to say he gave up late is a big call, but he certainly didn't work hard enough to get through the tag. But look, he'll learn, and I don't think it's enough to just flick him out of our side. So otherwise, as I said, take the 2-round look. You just got to wait the 2 rounds, see how they go, and assess it there. You get 2 rounds in, you get a better feel for it all, and take a holistic view of your team and say, look, did I miss a rookie here or there? Is this premium maybe not living up to expectation? Now, even after 2 weeks, I would endorse keeping premiums, Okay, if they're not on fire in the first 2, unless it's disaster or there's a change in position or they look injured, I'd be keeping them. But look, assess it after 2 rounds. Don't just be getting frustrated on a Thursday night over 1 or 2 players and giving them the boot. So we've got to stay patient, because we talk players and structures and all this sort of stuff for months. And so often it seems like people just get rid of players within a heartbeat, after so much research. So keep the faith. That's the message. It should be pretty clear. Let's just see what this weekend brings us, and then we'll make a decision and a bit of an assessment. So thanks for tuning in. It's pretty straightforward, to be honest. I don't think there's any real need to overdo it so early in the season. It's just plain and simple, cool the jets, see what this weekend brings. So I hope you have a good weekend, and I hope your team goes well also. And I'll be back on Sunday night to review how my team went, hopefully with a score a touch better than last week's, but I'll just be hoping to improve that ranking. So I'll be back soon. Cheers.